Hi everybody, this is Richa Mehta, host of Luxury Living. We say luxury living, and I think it's a dream of everybody. This is a chat show which we started in the year 2020 2021 during the lockdown, and we are carrying forward this beautiful series of entrepreneurs, HNIs, industrialists, everybody whom you can think of who are dignitaries in the real world, getting them on a chat show which is Luxury Living by Ram Ratan Group. राम रतन ग्रुप को कौन नहीं जानता, हम सब जानते हैं और ऐसे ही हमारे साथ गेस्ट जुड़ते हैं जिनका मैं इंट्रोडक्शन आपको अब देने वाली हूँ. Today we have the pleasure of hosting Sumit Gupta, a seasoned expert in commodities trading and Asian markets. Sumit is the CEO of Southeast Asia at McDonald Pels, the promoter of Agnomics Analytics and Level A Commodities, a qualified GAFTA arbitrator. With an impressive educational background from IIT Delhi, Oxford, and Harvard Business School, Sumit brings over 18 years of industry experience to our conversation today. Let's put our hands together and welcome Sumit to Luxury Living by Ram Ratan Group.
Richa ji, very warm good afternoon. Namaskar to the viewers. Thank you very much for such a uh, great introduction. Actually, thank you very much. It means a lot.
Thank you so much for coming to our chat show. We are just bringing in dignitaries every Saturday at 1:30 p.m. talking about their journey in real estate, making people because we have viewership across different social media platforms. So आपके पास questions भी बहुत आएंगे जो कि हमारे viewers पूछेंगे. But उससे पहले सुमित, your journey has been commendable. I mean, talking about 18 vast years of experience. What are your some जैसे keys, milestones या एक कुछ ऐसे experiences जो आप हमारे viewers के साथ share करना चाहें?
रिचा जी, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ टाइम व्हाट हैपेंस जब हम व्हेन वी लुक बैक एंड वी सी कि कौन सा वो मोमेंट था या क्या सबसे अच्छा एक एक्सपीरियंस रहा. जबकि मैं ये मानता हूँ जो पूरा मजा है वो एक जर्नी का है. When you start, when I started in 2004, there was I had no idea that what I'll be doing. Okay, because things fall in place as you move in life, and that brings different kind of results. When you close your eyes, you see कि अगर मैंने इस चीज की जगह अगर ये किया होता तो शायद कुछ और रिजल्ट होता. But there, your hard work, your luck, God, all these things come into picture because they take you to a path which is best for you. And I believe I will not say there is any one moment that is great for me. The entire journey has been so fruitful, both personally and professionally, that I have enjoyed it.
But you have such vast experience, Sumit, and coming from a ballpoint of 18 years, it
Yes,
really counts a lot. So, ऐसा कोई एक experience तो होगा which was the turning point in your life.
absolutely. It's a great question. The commodity business in which we are in, okay, uh, we have to do two contrasting things. Number one, we have to take risk. Number two, we have to manage risk. So create taking risk, it involves creativity, and managing risk means pessimism कि सब कुछ गलत होगा, how we are going to control it. So if you are asking me about one thing, it was my decision in 2014 to be an entrepreneur. I was working with Cargill and then Olam in Singapore, and then we decided, okay, enough of working with for corporates. Now let's start doing something for ourselves. कारण 2014 में India was booming. हमको Indian markets were growing at a blistering pace, and it gave me confidence to leave a very high paying job and take a plunge into entrepreneurship. And that's where I started this McDonald Pels office in Asia. So I take care of offices across Asia as a partner. We started an agri analytics firm in India in which we have digitalized the entire agriculture data of the country and trying to put weather models to create insurance products. So apart from that, we have a company by name of Voxo, that is work at home, in which we are trying to create living for the working professionals so that they can have a high quality living which matches their comfort of home, and they can work from those places. So I will say it's been a journey, and that one decision of turning an entrepreneur from a dose of cocaine in terms of monthly salary every month was the biggest decision for me.
a similar journey, but of course not that vast experience. But then, being a MBA myself, to being placed in one of the MNCs, to resigning because had that spirit of working on my own, and it's been 5 years. So my switch was from finance to fashion. But you rightly said that kick has to be there to make sure that you're able to do it. And it's okay if you feel that your life journey is into
Yes.
corporate. That is also not wrong. I mean, it's everybody's personal decision to whether they would like to root it through, being working in a corporate or being on their own. Talking
Absolutely.
about Sumit, talking about your educational background, being an MBA, Harvard, Oxford, how has your education background turned your stream of what you are today?
Ma'am, it is a very important question, not only for the investor but for students, for everyone. Why? Because हम अपनी लाइफ में केवल एक इन्वेस्टमेंट लॉन्गेस्ट टर्म के लिए करते हैं। अगर आप देखिए, एज ए ह्यूमन रेस, हम पैदा होते हैं, 5 साल तक घर पे रहते हैं, 5 से 25 साल तक हम पढ़ाई करते हैं, 24-25 साल तक। तो जो वो 20 साल होते हैं वो आपकी पूरी लाइफ को शेप करते हैं। आप कैसे सोचेंगे, आपके क्या डिसीजन होंगे, क्योंकि अगर किसी भी ह्यूमन बीइंग की लाइफ में देयर आर ओनली टू थिंग्स, वन इज द चांसेस दे गेट एंड द चॉइसेस दे मेक। The
Right.
chances is a factor of luck, and choices is a factor of your education, your thought process, which you build over a period of time. And that is where I believe, like real estate, which is a long-term investment, education is the first long-term investment that you make in yourself to get the best result, and real estate is the second best investment that you make in through your money to have a long-term result for you and your next generation. So both things are linked.
Absolutely. And you talked about the second best investment, which is a long term investment, real estate. My next question was totally in line with what you just spoken that, you know, commodities trading you talked about your spark interest in real estate. How do you use your skills translating into the real estate industry?
Again, when we say real estate, actually, if you look at the history of the world, okay, right from ancient times, okay, or I will give you an ancient anecdote. When in Mahabharat, Yudhishthir was roaming in forest, तो उन्होंने भगवान कृष्ण को बोला कि लाइफ तो यहाँ भी बहुत अच्छी चल रही है,
Hmm.
तो क्यों हम जाके अपने भाइयों से वॉर करें, एंड वाई वी शुड गो बैक एंड टेक आवर किंगडम। तो भगवान ने उनको बोला कि विदाउट हैविंग अर्थ, विदाउट हैविंग मनी, विदाउट हैविंग रियल एस्टेट, विदाउट हैविंग the comforts of life, okay, even you cannot realize God. So
Right.
the point that is most important for all of us is creation of wealth, okay, to enjoy the wealth, to create it for the next generation, okay. It's a very paramount thing which is not only of modern times, but it was there from the ancient times. Now, coming on myself, what it makes me interested in real estate, because look, अगर हम इंडिया की तरफ देखते हैं, आज हमारी 65% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन इज बिलो 29 ईयर्स। उनको शादी करनी है, नए घर आने हैं, नई जॉब्स आनी है, उनको सिटी में माइग्रेट करना है। टुडे आर urban population is less than 30%, and the way India is growing, this urban population ratio has to go up to 50-60%. Are our cities equipped to handle it? Answer is no, aaj nahi hai. And that is where there is a great opportunity to invest. Look at the opportunities ki kahan par employment aa raha hai, how we can create value at those places, how we can create new products to make the life of people more more reasonable, how we are going to make it affordable, because सब चीजों का equal importance है, because everybody cannot afford millions of dollar home, but we have to see how we take the best home culture to the last man standing in line, and that is what made me interested in real estate.
Very rightly said and very rightly answered. This makes me come to the next question. How has been your association with Ram Ratan Group?
I will put this way, in real estate is one sector जहां पर सबसे ज्यादा वैल्यू ट्रस्ट की है। अगर आप एक कॉमन आदमी को देखिए, वो सबसे पहले अपनी सारी जिंदगी की सेविंग एक ऐसे आदमी को दे देता है जो वो जानता भी नहीं है, in belief that he will give me a home in which I will live, I will build my family, I will create dreams for my next generation. किसी भी दिन व्यक्ति जिस दिन वो मकान खरीदता है, जमीन खरीदता है, उस दिन से उसके बारे में ड्रीम करने लगता है। एंड आई बिलीव राम रतन ग्रुप, not from today, but from last 50 years, they have been able to give what they have promised. I have invested personally in many properties of Ram Ratan Group, and they have, if they have promised one, they have given five. And once you create such a track record, you believe that you have created a trust which is unshakable. And that's where I believe Ram Ratan Group and housing and real estate are synonymous to each other, जो एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. And I'm very happy to be associated and feel privileged to be associated with Ram Ratan Group.
As a brand ambassador, I'm glad to know that your association comes from that long, and you have been, and this has been a recurring thing since this is episode 7 of Luxury Living. What do you think Ram Ratan Group, what is one thing, or rather than three parameters, which sets them aside from others?
मेरा ये मानना है रियल एस्टेट में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है ट्रस्ट. व्हेन यू मीट the owner of the company, the staff of the company, they will always have so much ownership, and that brings trust. They will never say no. They will listen to you and try and bring a solution. That's the first thing. Number two is अंडर परफॉर्मेंस ओवर डिलीवरी. इन मार्केट जिसमें सब लोग ओवर कमिट करते हैं और अंडर डिलीवर करते हैं, दे अंडर कमिट एंड ओवर डिलीवर. एक्चुअली दैट गिव्स अ वाव टू द कस्टमर्स. दे बिलीव ओके, वी हैव गॉट our worth of money. And third is long term. In Ram Ratan Group has a vision. Most of the real estate companies is about a project, is about selling that outfit or selling that particular unit to you. But they stay with you. They listen to you. And they have a vision. Okay, how we can make things better, how we can make our project better, how we can create something new. And this is, I believe, differentiates Ram Ratan Group from other real estate players in the market.
Very rightly answered, and I totally agree. You also talked about the trends which keeps changing, and also the technological aspect. What do you have to say about that? Because over the years, the technology has really created a boom, and we come to a point where it really plays a massive role in real estate.
I will put this: the role of the technology is to change the life of the people, and technology will always move ahead of the rate of adaptation. जिससे हम the people adapt to that technology. The reason I'm saying this, because if you look at 2000, लोगों ने सब tech bubble बोला, and now we are seeing how AI is changing the life. Important part about technology that it is always displationary. आज से 25 साल पहले जो कार का प्राइस था और आज जो प्राइस है, इफ यू एडजस्ट इट फॉर द इन्फ्लेशन, इट इज लोअर टुडे. सो टेक्नोलॉजी नॉट ओनली चेंजेस लाइफ, इट मेक्स लाइफ बेटर. फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हेन in 1969, when Neil Armstrong landed on moon, he said a small step for human being, but a small step, but a large step for the human civilization. Because क्योंकि हम जो टेक्नोलॉजी में छोटे छोटे चेंजेस करते हैं, उससे हमारा जीवन बहुत तरीके से बदलता है. और स्पेशली अगर हम देखें हमारे चारों तरफ आज जो टेक सेक्टर है, आज जो एआई आ रहा है, हाउ इट इज चेंजिंग आवर लाइफ इज इन मोन्यूमेंटल वेज. आज से 5 साल पहले हम एयरपोर्ट जाते थे, वहां पर सब काउंटर्स पे लोग बैठे होते थे. आज देयर इज नोबडी. यू गो, यू डू योर टिकटिंग, एवरीथिंग ऑनलाइन. So, and this trend you have to read, because what does it mean? It means people need more comfort at their home to work. Okay, that means the homes will be farther away from cities now, because they don't need to come to workplace every day. So that means cities will expand. Okay, and people will look for suburban living. People will look for larger homes, and these are the trends that we have to catch. And I will put this way: you cannot pick one thing and say it will happen in following way, because the future, as soon as you touch future, it changes, and that's the beauty of it. Because, and that's where you should have multiple models in your mind. That okay, never be 100% sure. You should be confident, but overconfidence is overkill, and that is where you should always look towards option, read a lot, understand things, and make your view which places you in an optimum direction. And that is where I believe technology is instrumental
Plays a vital role.
in everybody's life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Being a qualified GAFTA arbitrator, the Grain and Feed Trade Association. पहले तो मैं उसकी क्वेश्चन के पूछने से पहले I would like you to enlighten viewers as to what is it about.
Sure. So what happens in any business world over, whether it is commodities, it's real estate, any business in the world will always have a contract. And when there is a contract, there is always a chance of a dispute. Okay, and that is where, when it comes to commodities, we have an international arbitration agency in name of GAFTA, which takes care of dispute which arises between two counterparts when they sign a GAFTA contract. It is enforceable in London. The contract is said to be taking place in London, but specifically मैं इसको आंसर को गाफ्ता से इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के तौर पे बोलूंगा, क्योंकि हम किसी भी बिजनेस में जाते हैं तो हम कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में एंटर करते हैं. It will be my humble request to all the buyers and seller to always read their contract, always read their seal deed, क्योंकि जब भी चीज कभी गलत होती है, the only thing you look at is the contract, and that is where you should have fair understanding of what you are getting into. You should have fair understanding of what things can go wrong against that. Always fear people जो आपको बोलते हैं पेपर मत पढ़िए, I am here, मैं हूँ. So, and those people will leave you first when it comes to a dispute.
सही
And that
बात.
is where efficient contracting is the starting point of trust and a good relationship.
So high stake real estate deals में how does it play a important role? You know, being an expert yourself.
आई बिलीव रियल एस्टेट तो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्टर है व्हेन इट कम्स टू कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग, क्योंकि हम अपना लाइफ का पूरा सेविंग एक मकान में लगा रहे हैं, एक घर में, एक लैंड में लगा रहे हैं. And you can see in country like India when it is there are a lot of real estate problem because which comes. तो इसका सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है आप एक अच्छे डेवलपर के पास जाएं. एक अच्छा डेवलपर हमेशा एक अच्छा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बनाता है. इट इज ऑलवेज इम्पोर्टेंट आप एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट पढ़ें, आप अपना राइट्स को समझें, आप अपने वारंटीज को समझें, आपको वो क्या गारंटी कर रहा है वो समझें. और अगर आपको बिल्डर वो गारंटीज डिलीवर नहीं कर रहा, तो you can always take a legal recourse, and that is where good developer and a good contract is happy living.
So true, so true. This makes me come to the last question before we move on to the rapid fire round. You know, what are your future plans and aspirations being an entrepreneur and running your own?
Ma'am, I will answer it question in. I will say there is not always, as I mentioned, future is always uncertain. So, what my future right now, the projects that I am taking up is number one, where we are trying to build a affordable housing plan. Okay, where because we believe now a lot of people have to move into cities, and cities are becoming expensive, and that's where we will need working hostels around the cities which are cheaper and affordable, and it is a great product. We in Haryana we have a housing affordable policy for that. And apart from that, we believe that the cities will get connected by faster means of transport, and that is where uh, the new persons who are going to buy new homes, they should not buy within city, they should buy at places which are nearby the city and which are connected by fast transit method. And that is where I believe these are the projects which we are taking, which are not within the city but around the city. And I'm working with Rabratan Group for those projects.
I'm glad that you have answered it so rightly because everybody is looking for that. And here we come. Since there are a lot of questions flooding in, we will be taking the top two or top three questions. But before that, let's move on to the rapid fire round. So rapid
Sure.
fire round का आपको आप समझते होंगे what is rapid fire round. आपने बहुत सारे ऐसे live links में देखा होगा. It's a promise which the guest has to make to the host that whatever questions will be brought in, you need to answer it quickly.
Absolutely.
Please don't worry, we have made sure that the questions are very easy and straightforward. We never go deep down because this is just a fun way of interacting with you and knowing your other side of life. Are you ready?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Looking forward.
Perfect. So, all right. Your first job.
Cargill. It's a food company.
Okay. Favorite city to visit.
Oh, my native town, Jind, which is around 150 kilometers from here. You feel nostalgic when you go there.
I'm sure. One word to describe your leadership style. What
I will,
differs? Different thing you do. What's a unique style?
I will say empathy, because I try and put myself in the shoes of the other person.
Always you are able to do that because I'm sure. How many team members you have in your team?
We have a team of 50 people in India, Singapore, Philippines, Bangladesh put together. So that's the total team size we have.
So empathy plays a vital role there.
Absolutely. Because I will proudly say that none of our partners, teammates have quit us because they feel empowered.
So that's a good achievement. I think that's a massive
Yes,
achievement. That too in today's time where retention plays a vital role.
absolutely.
So your most rewarding professional achievement.
Most rewarding professional experience, I think, talking to you.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet of you.
So,
You mean that this chat show, coming to this chat show is the most rewarding? यहाँ तक आए
absolutely.
इतना जिंदगी में काम किया इतना कुछ अचीव करा और यहाँ तक पहुंचे.
I will look. Maybe since it's a rapid fire, I will say what happens. We should not be proud of what we have achieved because it's not you. It's luck. It's there are so many things that should fall in place. Okay, and so I don't give too much weightage to that. Honestly,
You're very modest, I must say, because of course it takes a team, a truck
yes.
full of people to make sure that wherever we are reaching, we are able to reach.
Your family has to compromise so much for you, people, because you spend so much time outside. So I think there's hard work of so many people.
Absolutely. Moving on. Preferred method for staying updated on market trends.
I read a lot. I think Twitter is a very good mode for me. I follow Twitter. I
So
think 24/7.
interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Top skill every leader should have.
Okay. They should be very humble and they should have a servant mindset. I'll give you maybe one small story. What happens? You must have seen Ramayana and Mahabharata. Okay.
Right.
In Ramayana, everything was done by Hanumanji, but he will say, I'm doing it for Bhagwan Ram, and
Ram.
Bhagwan Ram will say that Hanuman, you will do everything for me. And similarly in Mahabharata, Krishna used to do everything for Pandavas, but he never said, I am doing it for you. So it's important that being a leader, you should be invisible. You should not be seen. You should have a purpose. So that's the most important thing from my point of view. Once you have a purpose, you have a goal, life becomes easy.
Very rightly put, and that's actually true.
So
Biggest challenge you have faced in your career? Anything which you remember from your career path?
actually, in China, there is challenge and opportunity is one thing. So I don't treat things as challenge. It's because if there'll be no challenge, there'll be no opportunity. If life becomes so smooth, why we enjoy life? Because there are problems. So there is a statement known as joy of problems. Okay, if we, there is no challenge, it becomes monotonous. So I will not rank anything.
Do you read books?
Oh, I think every day at least I read 40 to 50 pages.
Oh, one book that influenced you the most. Anyone you can name?
I will say the simplest one, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. It's a great book. Okay. The Art of Thinking Clearly by Rolf Dobelli. These are very good. I mean, every book is there is some message in every book. So, but these two are the ones which I like, which are very simple, and anybody, even a beginner, can read.
Right. Favorite way to unwind after a busy day? How is your day like? You go to office every day?
Yes, I go to office every day because you have to set example yourself. So day starts early in the morning by dropping kids to the school. Then I go to office, and in evening I will say the best way to unwind is to walk. I walk for 2 hours because it gives me time for myself.
Right.
That's the time
Then
you
you,
think. Yes,
right.
it's the peace of mind.
Then you go to office.
In evening, so I go to in morning I drop kids to the school. Then I go to office. I come back by around 5. Okay, then I take kids to the academy. I walk for 2 hours while they play, and 7 o'clock we are all back home.
What a strict army routine.
No, there's a lot of flexibility in that because uh,
Not
again,
all days
you
are same.
absolutely.
So of course the last question on this rapid fire round. Of course, Vijay sir, being the chairman of Ramratan Group, will be watching this and will be watching while we are talking. Few words about him.
I think I have never met a person who is more humble than Mr. Vijay. He's so down to earth, and second, he has achieved so lot, and still he has a fire, a hunger in him that what I can do differently, what I can do more to make difference in life of people, and that gives motivation to people like us also. When we meet him, we say, okay, if he's so hungry, so visionary, even after achieving so much, what should make us say we are busy, or we will not like to do it today, we will do it tomorrow. So I think he's both a personal and a professional role model, and I believe people like him not only makes a difference to the business, but they make difference to the society. And I feel privileged to know him personally.
He has energy beyond imagination because I've
Yes.
seen him working, 19 hours, 20 hours. I don't know how he does that. Being youngster, being representing youth, it's something which, of course, I'm also a workaholic, but then he has this energy beyond imagination because and it never fades. Every day he's traveling so much and he's still coping up with all the meetings, everything.
Absolutely.
So kudos to, so a leader is somebody
Yes.
who is visionary, and I think he is a perfect example for that.
Absolutely.
So,
He's a great leader.
Sumit, we'll just take three questions because looking at the time, we just take the top three questions. Can we ask the production team to please display the first question? So, we have Ria who's asking that what inspired you to enter into fields of commodity trading, and what has kept you motivated over the years?
So commodity trading, I'll put this way, it's one of the most interesting field. Why? Because everything is changing. Because when you go to office, you don't know what you will be working at that day. And that is where it is a job where you create ideas and you execute ideas and make money around it. So you have to know if it is raining in Brazil, or it is a drought in Australia, or what is the Putin thinking, when was did they fire a missile overnight on the Ukrainian silos, or uh, if it has rained in soybean areas in US or in Canada, if there is any uh, uh, regulation change, or government of India has banned wheat imports or exports. So the point I'm trying to say, that you have to read so much, know so much to make decisions, and not necessarily even after that you make 100% right decisions. And that makes you work hard every day. You are never a master of your field, and I think that's what I like, the student mindset. And it is a great field. If I have an option to decide career of my kids, I will ask them to go into commodity trading and pursue the profession.
So, you took those master courses to enter into this stream?
I will put this way. Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, where I did my first masters, is a great place for the people who have want to go into trading, because at our time most of the trading companies came to hire people from there. But it is one field you don't need very formal or a strict line of education. You can make your way into commodity trading by having good risk management background, CFA, or other fields also. So I will not say there's only one route, but it's like, as it said, ekam sat bahuda vipra vadanti. That there's on. I mean, commodity trading is a great field. One can get into through various means.
Very rightly said. Thanks, Ria, for your question. Can we have the second question? Medha is asking, how have recent global events like COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical tensions impact commodity trading in Asia? And what strategies have you implemented to navigate these changes? Very
I
technical
will.
question, but very valid also.
I will say pandemic. You go back into the history of mankind. Every 100 years there is a pandemic. There was a pandemic in 1920. There was a pandemic in 1820. There was a pandemic in 1720. Okay, so it is that our memory is short and we forget about those pandemics. What is more important? Every pandemic comes and it tells us that we are all humans in front of nature. We should not think ourselves too strong, and that is where and in field of commodity, whenever a pandemic or a event which is not normal, which is deviating the human growth from a set pattern, it brings a lot of volatility. During COVID, we have seen one of the most bearish market, and post COVID, when demand came, we have seen one of the most bullish market. And that is where I will put this way: we should, that's where have a neutral mindset. We should see everything as an opportunity. There are people who made obscene amount of money in COVID, and there are people who have lost it. What is And that is where you have to stay nimble, you have to stay humble, and you have to keep looking at the opportunities. And every event throws something in front of you.
Right. So I hope that answers your question. To the last question before we end this chat show, Sudha is asking, what keep you motivated and passionate about your work in commodity trading after 18 years of industry? So what is your motivation mantra?
Every day is a new day. So what worked yesterday will not work today. Okay, and that is where you have to learn so much into this field, and that keeps this field dynamic. You have new opportunities, new situations emerging every now and then, new policies which are being framed. Plus, India is growing at such a blistering pace that we believe India's food demand growth is going to be huge. Our production factors are becoming constrained, and it is going to throw a lot of opportunities for international and domestic trade. So, commodity trading, I believe, is field which is directly linked to marketing, commodities, finance, international business. So there is something of every business in this, and that I will put this. I am very passionate about commodity trading, and I believe this is. I've been lucky to choose be into commodity trading at initial part of my career, and it helped me to choose my career.
Thank you so much, Sudha, for asking this question. And here we comes to the end of Luxury Living with Ramratan Group. So thank you, Sumit, for being part of this chat show, and I hope it was quite insightful for us. It was because we learned a new stream, commodity trading. Though जैसे बोलते हैं ना, trading से शायद सबको डर लगता है, because knowing we have seen the who's who rising to the top and falling apart, but समझ और जैसे आप books पढ़ते हो, being informed, मतलब having information and right set of information is very important. So how was your? So I hope you enjoyed this chat, the quickie chat show.
Richa ji, first, thank you very much for giving me opportunity to share my views. But your questions are very pertinent. I must say you study yourself a lot before taking an interview, because your questions made me think every time. And thank you to your viewers who have taken time out to listen to what I have to share. And I'm sure you are going to do great, because every field contributes to the society, and you are doing a great job for everyone. Thank you, Richa ji.
Thank you so much, Sumit, for your kind words. And here we are with the episode 7 of Luxury Living with Ram Nutan Gupta. We are gonna meet again next Saturday at 1:30 p.m. with another prestigious guest. Thank you so much, Sumit. Thank you all the viewers for watching us today.
Thank you very much.